Under bad personal financial information, one of the worst offenders, I think, always is Zillow. And because at the end of the day, Zillow, like most major corporations, is just part of this, hey, you can't make it in life depend on us, corporate environment destroying entrepreneurship and the American dream. Zillow is the largest, most powerful real estate company in America, destroying economic value of real estate companies and entrepreneurs who pay taxes, unlike Zillow. So here's the chief economist giving you some advice. I love this. The chief economist says, short-term tactics like house flipping won't work anymore as prices continue to rise. And then she gives three alternatives. Now, first off, home flipping is hard. I mean, it is hard. I've done it. I have one I'm in escrow with right now. I'm gonna make a lot of money on. In fact, I should make more money on that than my commissions this year. But it's hard. It's a result of a lot of work, a lot of expertise, a lot of systems. So there's nothing that's easy to make a lot of money or income or in anything in life. But the chief economist at Zillow, Skylar Olson, gives three alternatives. Well, let's see what the three are. Maybe she's so smart. Maybe they're better. Number one, buy and hold to build equity. Well, that sounds great. But to buy and hold, typically you need a lot of equity. To buy a house, typically now, in most cases, you need about 30% down payment to find one that will cash flow properly. So that's great if you have money. If you're some wealthy chief economist at Zillow, overpaid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in inflated stock, yeah, buy and hold real estate. But to the average American who doesn't have $10,000 in the bank, that's not really an option. They can barely afford their own house, let alone buy and hold equity. Stupid advice. I mean, great advice to buy and hold equity if you can, but that's not going to help most people. Second, buy essentials-based commercial real estate. Oh, yeah. The average American should just buy commercial real estate. So stupid. Why? Because commercial real estate is so varied and so different and so much more complicated than residential. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it and people don't. I'm saying for the average person, that's a complicated maneuver. And here they're quoting a private equity firm. Well, yeah, if you have wealthy clients, they should invest in commercial real estate. Why not? But for the average person reading AOL and reading Zillow's Economist article, that's not really make sense. And the third is optimize your portfolio with some of these online index funds. These are Wall Street darlings. So the same investors who invest in Zillow and hire, Skylar Olson, their chief economist, put on the board of directors of these tech firms to invest money. And these companies look great for a while and they buy a bunch of stuff and then they go broke. And there's no equity in the deal, so it's just investor money that gets lost. So really, these are very risky investments. I don't know anybody who did this in the long run and built income and wealth. I know a lot of people who flipped property and made some money a couple times. I know a lot of people who started flipping and moved into buy and hold investing. I'm one of them. I don't know anybody who's followed, what's her name, Skylar Olson, chief economist at Zillow, as if that's, is that impressive? Here's a lady who probably her whole life has only sat behind a desk. And you look at her resume, it seems to me all she's done has been an economist and right out of school. It tells me she never really done anything other than tell other people how they should make money. Maybe she's a real estate investor. If so, put your cards on the table, share with us what you've done. But to tell other people what they should do with their money, I think is a very serious opportunity to help people, or if you just do it casually, you're misleading people. And I don't think the chief economist at Zillow really should be quoted as a source of what people should do with their money.